Into title. Search 682-738 at hsn.com. Find your Mary all season long at HSN.
Well, we're going to help you find a whole different type of Mary than what I was just telling Bill Duggan about. Hello, welcome in. I'm Shannon. Bill is coming up in just a moment. We do have one of your last looks of our today's special coming up in just a few moments. And then Lazy Boy is back as well. But who was that masked man, that hooded man who was trying to, who was coming up on Julie Trester when we were just doing our Arlo? Well, it was Bill Duggan. And here is a customer favorite, a perennial. We wait for this every single year. When we do new colors, I buy multiples. You don't have to come from Minnesota like I do, whether you're walking the dog in the morning or whether you're out on the boat, even in Florida. For real. Whether it's wind chill or rain or sleet, these are windproof, they're weatherproof, they're water resistant? Yep. Water resistant. All you do is pick your color of choice. So we have now, okay, do you want to start down there? So there's our black with our gray. Oh, sorry, I guess it's let me completely derail the trade.
We'll start right here.
I was telling Bill about my Halloween, and see, I got off track.
Fun one.
I did.
so these are the solid colors.
Those are the solid colors.
A charcoal gray.
And reversible.
Right, so that reverses the black. All the other ones, the black, the marine green, the digital blue, and that nice red, reverse to a nice heather gray with a little tint of that color.
Nice. Oh, I have to get the camo for Hunter.
So, and if you are a hunter, I mean, people love it because it reverses that nice hunter orange. Because remember, these are all completely reversible, and we'll show you why that's important. A snow leopard, which reverses to white. Little hint of leopard on there. Like my sister would probably be more comfortable with that one than the full leopard. And then that leopard, which reverses to black.
Well, it's interesting because my producer, Aaron, said you bought it for your husband, but your dad stole it. Well, people do use them. Oh, and then one other thing. Where have these been? Have we done the grommets before?
Yes, these are always, again, so popular because it's a glove.
I guess they must sell out before I get to see them.
Often happens. We've literally lost our whole stock of Halloween, so we brought in more this year. And that's where if you can get the grommets to match back to the hood, you're covering someone from head to fingertip for $30.
Yeah. By the way, there are only a few of the grommets, to go around. So if you haven't seen this item before, I'm going to turn Bill loose for just a few moments so we can take you on a tour of all the features. Bottom line is this, though, we always sell out of these early. This is the best price we've ever done, right?
For real. When we first got these, it was closer to $30.
Oh, well, that's what I thought.
Because you're going to see how valuable it is in terms of how you can wear it. So you can gift it to.
So it's almost a half off sale, $14.95. And remember, yes, certainly it is the season, but you can wear this a number of different ways. It is so super great for the young people as well, because you can convert it to a beanie. I also like the advantage of being able to pull up like that little face mask. So here are the different ways of wearing it. So Bill, if you want to take everybody on a tour of some of the features, the big thing is it's basically a half off sale. It's basically half off what we used to sell it for. But more importantly, no hat hair. I buried the lead. No hat hair.
And we appreciate that, but we're gonna keep warm and stay warm and survive winter. It's one thing to go out and enjoy winter, but it's when we have to be outside, we have to walk the dog. You see how I'm fully covered, my ears are covered, my nose and face are covered, but you know what happens? If I get warm because I'm having a snowball fight or shoveling the snow, I just peel down the layers. I'm not taking something off and losing it like some kids do or even spouses do. If I get warm up here, I can peel back the hood. Again, it's all one piece. If I wanna keep my head exposed but pull up that face mask, by the way, the face mask has a nice toggle in the back too. Let's see, it's all tucked in, but I can secure it down so it's not gonna slip below. You have options. So I can wear it as a face mask and a hoodie. I can wear it just as a face mask. I can wear it as just a hoodie or even just a scarf. I can turn it into a beanie, into a bag. There's 6 different ways. Oh yeah, and then it reverses as well. And that reversibility is important because it's not just about having the camouflage and that hunter orange. It's really what's between those 2 layers because there's a urethane liner. And I'm gonna show you why that is so important and prevalent to surviving and being outside this winter season. So the fashion colors are cool because sometimes we do forego fashion for the sake of staying warm and comfortable in the holidays. This way you don't have to. So I'm gonna recreate that blizzard, right? So look at this blizzard. That's lots of bluster, right? Guess what happens? I'm gonna put on the Arctic X, and you're gonna notice that wind is not gonna penetrate the Arctic X. So check that out. Without it, you see, without it, with it, it can't get through that urethane liner. I can actually feel the cold because it's actually, it was so cold in there, but it didn't get through. So that's what's really cool about that. So your ears are gonna stay cold from the breeze. Also, if you have moisture, because let's be real, it snows, it rains, guess what? Is it gonna affect it? I can come right over here, it's raining, you know, it's snowing, it's in the sauce. But guess what happens? I'm not wet. My phone didn't break, my hair's not damp all the way through, I'm nice and dry. And that's really where, if you gift this to someone, it is so practical and important. Truly the hardest decision is how many you wanna get and what color. Because you know what, it's so gender neutral, it's great, because it's not just, we often think of it this way too. We have a lot of stuff here for the women at HSN, but what about for the guys? This could be the soccer coach, this could be for that 3rd grade male teacher, it could be for anyone. My sister has 6 nephews, and she can get one in each color and a grommet, and she's done for the holiday season. But so it's guy and girl, very gender friendly. We pick how we're gonna use it, because you know, maybe I have a baseball cap I like to rock, or maybe it's a snowmobile helmet, but I need to have something to cover my mask or to cover my face to stay warm and survive. No joke, it was Christmas, it was Canadian Thanksgiving, October, beautiful sunny day. We all got jackets because it was cold.
Yeah.
And we're walking there and the kids are just excited to be out of the house. Meanwhile, my nose is starting to go. And I'm like, uh-oh.
I know.
And it's like, is it dripping? Is it? I wish I had a face mask because it wasn't built into the jacket.
No.
With something like this, you can just pull it up and you're covered. And you know what a lot of people have done? They buy extra because yes, it's for the coach, it's for the crossing guard, the UPS guy, the person who shows up with something that you don't have. And then when January comes around, and all of a sudden you're cold, you go and pull that out for yourself.
Well, and it does not take up a lot of real estate when you're packing.
No,
you can,
pockets
you know, pockets, and it kind of folds, almost becomes its own little carrying case, like its own little, you know, sling basically. And the thing that's wonderful about that for me, and you know, obviously coming from up north, I feel like I have tried every kind of outerwear possible. But normally you have to choose. Like in Minnesota, it's like, okay, you get the face mask, then you got the hood, then you get the hoodie, then you get the stocking cap, then you get the hat hair, and it just, it ends up being a lot, I know, it ends up being a lot of money.
Yep,
I mean,
and
it really,
a lot of pockets.
And a lot of pockets. Yeah. And I know Bill was showing you that demonstration, but I actually used to run outside. And when I used to do that, you really have to cover your mouth. However, you also have to think about condensation because you're breathing through a mask. So you want it to be breathable. So even though these protect you from the elements, they are also breathable. So say it is somebody who's shoveling the walk and you know, they're working up a storm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still gonna work whether you're, you know, sweating in the great outdoors.
Or you can peel back the layer and you're not gonna lose it.
That's exactly
how often
right.
the kids are out there having fun and then they take something off and like, oh, I forgot it, where'd it go? And just so you notice, this is how long it is. This black bottom part is what folds up to create your face mask. This part is the breathable part because the upper part has that urethane liner, so my ears aren't gonna get that chill, because that's what happens. We get the chill and all of a sudden we're like, okay, let's pack it up. I don't care what the score is in the fourth quarter.
I know.
They'll tell me about it when I get home. We wanna stay out there for the games and stay out for the activities and enjoy winter.
Hey, Bill, I just have to give a quick quantity update. Now, we're sitting okay in terms of quantity now. However, if you want the camo, and actually it's deer hunting season in Minnesota actually next weekend.
I did not know that.
Like I said, that's the Smith family. You know, good grief, that's more important to them than even, you know, some birthdays, you know? But the camo with that reversible, I love that orange, by the way.
I'd wear the orange.
I would too, but that is the most popular. So these are kind of our fashion selection. The black with the charcoal is our second most popular. Remember, it's like getting a 2 for, well, more than that because it's a 6-in-1, but then it's also reversible. And I'll tell you, for $14.95, have this, get this at the ready. Remember, we only do this seasonally. And so we really only do this during the holiday or the Christmas shopping season. Even though it's something, I'll just tell you, you'll probably use it year round, even if you live in a warmer climate such as Florida or the South. Because whether you're out on the boat, whether it's a crisp fall evening, whether you're out walking the dog, this is fashionable, it's breathable, it's, you know, wind resistant, water resistant.
And they're not gonna outgrow throw it.
Nope.
They're gonna be able to use it season after season.
One size fits all.
It's not too personal if it's for that guy at the office that you really don't know, or that house guest. And you notice I just turned it into the orange. I'm nice and cozy and warm. I can go full camo.
Yeah.
And I was just saying, I can breathe through here. But as I'm shoveling this so I get warm, I just peel down the layers.
Yep.
Or if you've ever been, you know, that kid on college campus and like got the coffees and got to run to the library and you want a face mask, I'm not buying one. It's included. My ears are nice and warm. And remember, it comes with directions, which is important because I can turn it into a beanie if I want to rock it as a beanie. You could even rock it into a little extra bag.
Isn't that cute?
Remember, all the straps and toggles make it so versatile.
But and it really is true. I know it's kind of a, you know, an old adage, but if your head is warm, you are warm. We lose most of our body heat through the top of our head.
But if you're miserable, you're miserable.
Well,
and that's where it's like,
there's that.
I gotta go. I gotta get back inside. I mean, I don't care how expensive the lift ticket was. I'm like, okay, it's cold outside. We're gonna call it a day. And that's not having a fun time with winter. I can't tell you how many people from Florida even who aren't prepared. They travel up north.
It's true.
And all of a sudden like, oh my gosh, it's cold. So yeah, they maybe brought a hoodie, but then they buy a face mask from some guy off the street for the price that they're getting on this floor.
It's true, and you know, and it's my whole thing is I do not like bulk, so I will not buy a coat if it has an attached hood or if the hood does not detach. But there are times when obviously I want the hood. So this I should point out, especially even if you're doing, you know, an Adrian Landau faux fur, or if you're doing like a nice, you know, Calvin Klein wool, you know, button-up coat. I mean, even when you're doing your dress coat, you put this on, girls, you're still fashionable, but you're protecting yourself when you need it.
It looks like an infinity scarf at some point.
It does, actually.
It looks like, you know, a guy in a sport coat walking to the metro or the subway. Oh, he's got a nice pop of orange. But look what my scarf can do that yours can't do. Look what my scarf can do that yours can't do. So whether it's the professional, whether it's the kid, it's one size fits most. Remember, machine washable. And this is true. It's seasonal. So
it is.
in
We
January,
only do it,
we don't normally always have these.
No, we don't.
So if you are stuck in the tundra in February, January, and March,
I know.
You're covered.
Well, and I would get it now because usually when I'm on with Bill, it's at the end of the season. It's like, oh, we've got 400 and
price.
you know, and then you know your colors get limited as well. Bill, thank you.
Hey, my pleasure.
Good to see you.
Get some glommets too.
Get the grommet.
Yeah.
Get the grommet. Those are cute. I like those.
I had these growing up. These were awesome.
Yes, they're so cool. All right, Bill, thank you. We have one of your last looks at our today's special from Huggable Hangers coming up in a moment, plus Lazy Boy at the end of the hour, so stay tuned.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Well, you missed my whole movie review. I was giving movie reviews during the timeout. Welcome in, I'm Shannon, and boy, oh boy, I feel like a lucky girl because I'm gonna have one of your final opportunities to get our very best value of the day. It's time to, well, you know what? Don't you go on a diet, put your closet on a diet, doggone it. Okay, so this time of year, I know if you have watched HSN before, we look for Huggable hangers. Well, there is no gifts by the dozen. There's no big December push. This is our Huggable hangers here for the lowest price per hanger that you will see for the rest of the year. And this is one of your final opportunities. Yes, you get the hooks. Yes, you get the new enhanced clips. Yes, you get new color. And you get it for the lowest price per hanger that we have ever offered. So you get 40 of the shirt, 40 of the suit, 10 of your pant clips, 5 of your mini hooks. You get your 4 dust covers, and you also get your under the bed storage container. Deb, come on out. Deb Byers is back, and we're going to take you on a tour of the colors. But when I said this is the time of year, nobody likes to think about diet. It all starts with those doggone little Halloween candies. But, you know, we're not going to ask you to call a contractor or bust down a wall or put a... You are doubling, you're quadrupling your closet space, and you're doing it in the most affordable way we've ever done, Deb.
It's absolutely true, Shannon. You're getting 100 pieces in this gorgeous set today, 80 huggable hangers, beautiful colors, one great big new color that you're going to fall in love with, and accessories that are going to enhance your closet that you're going to be able to use in your closet, out of your closet, under your bed, wherever. But the set is gorgeous, and you're getting the beautiful, beautiful huggable hanger that you know and love that we have sold nearly 1 billion of. So this is the original. There are imitators out there. We've got the original for you. We just spruced it up a little bit, and frankly, I think we made it a little bit better. So let's talk colors. We've got your favorites here. The beautiful white diamond. All you need to choose is whether you want the brass hook or the chrome hook. We've got your color, and all your accessories will be in that color.
Nice.
Then the steel gray. Again, this will work back to the existing steel gray that you've already got in your closet or your husband has in his closet. Don't forget the guys. Men love huggable hangers too. The taupe, again, this is going to be that restoration-y look that you know, in that big mall store that's so expensive, like I can only walk by.
Right.
So you've got that available. Again, the classic black. And if you're thinking of getting these as gifts, because to Shannon's point, we're not going to have the extravaganza that we usually do. Today is the day to get them, and this would be a great gift to give someone. Black is a great color. Everybody loves it, and they're all color fast. The beautiful blush, that soft pink, the purple orchid, again, a classic returned. This is Shannon's superhero blue.
You know
she
it
loves
is.
it, absolutely. The sapphire blue. Then we've got the navy blue, a classic, again, rich navy. And here is the star of the day, the deep teal. This
that's
gorgeous color,
pretty.
isn't it? It's
That's
absolutely
really
beautiful.
pretty.
It's almost a spruce color.
Yeah.
So if you've never tried huggable hangers before and you want to get your toe in the water, this color is phenomenal. So I hope you can grab it, the deep teal. It's been extremely popular.
Deep teal in the brass, we have a little over 300.
Yeah,
so
that's what we
about
thought.
370. And the black and the Merlot are the most popular.
Wow.
The Merlot in the brass, we have the last 100. So
Wow.
just a little quantity update there.
Okay, terrific. Then we've got the fresh linen. Now the fresh linen has been updated to be more of a vanilla color. Absolutely beautiful, easy to tell it from the white diamond. The ruby red, a classic, just a pop of color. Again, a great Christmas color. So if you're thinking about giftables, here we go. And the Merlot, and I'm loving that you're grabbing the Merlot because it's only available in this today's special set because they brought it in for the holiday to give you that sort of beautiful wine color. It will be available in the future, but if you love it and want to stock up, now is the time because these are going to go.
It is, and by the way, we've had hundreds and hundreds of new faces who are trying huggable hangers for the first time. When we say color fast, and actually my producer Erin reminded me of that, sometimes it's good to go back to basics. Color fast means even if I were washing this light blue sweater and if I hung it on my ruby red hanger, I don't have to worry about this becoming pink.
Yep, absolutely.
So, color fast means you don't worry about things bleeding. And that's the other thing when Deb said there's really kind of a science to huggable hangers and, you know, the pioneer and the original. Deb, time is short, and I'd love to show some of the closets.
Of course.
But you know what? You also get the dust covers.
Oh, yeah.
So we should talk about that. New enhanced clips as well.
Yes, absolutely. So these are really going to hold your jeans, whether they go on the cuffs or on the waistband. I just want to talk quickly about the beautiful dust covers.
Yeah.
You're getting 4 of them. They're a breathable, non-woven fabric. So they will go ahead and keep the dust off that gets in your closets.
Right.
I don't know where it comes from, on items that you don't wear all the time. But because it's breathable, you don't have to worry about it. So you can take your garments out of the dry cleaner bags and hang them in this. But they can accommodate upwards of 6 blouses on your huggable hangers. So what I did is when I got mine, I went ahead and put all my summer blouses, that's 24 blouses, 6 in each one of my dust covers, and segregated them out of my closet to the back. And then now when I walk into my closet, I'm only looking at my winter and my fall garments. So it's just another organization tool that's protecting your closets, and they're going to be beautiful in whatever color you choose of your hanger.
They are. And you know, if you go to those organizational stores, I'll tell you what, it's a flex pay or more for just the under the bed organizer. So there's a nice little see-through window here as well. Here's the thing, we see you there. If you are new to HSN, this is one of your final presentations on our Best Buy of the day. If you have shopped at HSN, we are not doing our big, December, typically people would kind of set their watches or their calendars by that December Today special. Not gonna happen. With thousands of these sold, remember it still has our extended holiday return policy. And the big reason I wanted Deb to show the closets is we're getting hundreds and hundreds of new faces who are shopping for the first time. So first of all, welcome. But if you are new to HSN and you're saying, a hanger, why would I give somebody a hanger for Christmas? Trust me, once you do, not only are they like potato chips, you need more than you originally thought, but they will ask for them. Every single year now, men love huggable hangers. The guys in my family ask for huggable hangers. But we're taking the chaos out of the closet with the huggable hanger.
Absolutely. And it sounds like a simplistic comment, but it's absolutely true. And we've got a live demonstration that's what we're standing in front of. So this messy closet, what we did is we just went out and got all the different hangers that are out there on the marketplace. And think about where you've got your hangers. True. Where'd you purchase them? How many do you have? Are they matched? No. If not, today is the day to change all that. So we bought the big fat fancy ones that we think all the celebrities are using. No, the celebrities on all those wives shows, when you walk into their closet and you see it on the screen, look at the huggable hangers that they've all got. So you've got the opportunity, you're one up on them. The plastic ones that you get from the big box store, the ones that you get from the dry cleaner, we all know that story. But what happened when we hung up everything and we put it in and tried to add new garments, things all got mushed and smushed and things started to get damaged. They fell on the floor. You'd end up having to dry clean them. That's chaos every time you walk into your closet. And if I needed to go shopping and had to add more garments, I realistically only have about 4 inches of free space here in the corner of this closet. Any more and things are going to start to pop up and really end up on the floor.
For sure.
But to Shannon's point, with the set that you're getting today, 80 huggable hangers, you're going to be able to transform this mess into that beautiful closet. And it's going to happen the minute you hang up the first, the second, the fourth garment, your garments on your new huggable hangers. You're going to see the space, you're going to find things you didn't know you had, you're going to love your clothes all over again, and you're going to eliminate all this stress. It's that true.
So Deb, correct me if I'm wrong, but the same number of pieces,
piece for piece,
are duplicated here. So let me just do this. So the same number of pieces that you see in this closet and, chaos in the closet, if that gives, anxiety just looking at it.
Me.
But same number of garments, same number of garments. And by the way, that's not even taken into consideration that under the bed storage organizer. You can use that for your linens, you can use it for your extra blankets, you can use it for stuffed animals. I would put shoes in this, especially because it's tall or long enough to accommodate even some of my boots.
Absolutely.
So you could, put all, whatever you need to get organized, you can do that there. But the whole point is, not only does it take the chaos out of the closet, it's great. We hear from so many of our friends who I always try to pay this forward, in assisted living, where people don't have a lot of closet space, where they're fighting with their clothes, where things are falling down. And the thing is, it's almost like a lock grip, right? With that velvet.
With the velvet, yes, but it's important for you to know it'll hold your garments on. It is a velvet coating, but if you had like fine pantyhose, you can hang it on. They're not going to snag. So it's really sort of contraindicated in your brain. That velvety coating keeps the garments on, but it's not going to do anything to even your finest fabric. It's amazing the way that they're constructed. Yes. And this new configuration that we've had with the depth of color, absolutely amazing. Remember, we sort of spruced them up a little bit, but it's the same huggable hanger that you've known and loved for the last 20 years here at HSN.
Well, time is so short. We've only got 3 minutes left in the presentation, so I want everybody to see the colors again.
Yes, absolutely.
And then if there's time, we'll show you again some of the specialty garments, because especially this is the time of year we've got sequins, we've got pashminas, we've got our silks, we've got our velvets, we've got our faux furs. Remember, you are getting the new enhanced clips. You're getting those cascading hooks, the under the bed organizer, the 4 of the great little dust covers, and then 40 and 40 of the 40 of the shirt, 40 of the suit. in your color of choice on the Merlot with the brass hook. Now remember, you pick your color and then you choose whether you want it in brass or chrome hook. If you want that Merlot with the brass, we're looking at a few dozen, about 70 remaining.
Wow.
So real quickly, we'll show you your colors so that you can grab yours, in this being one of the final presentations.
Yes, so we've got the bright white diamond, absolutely gorgeous. It's a crisp white. The steel gray, love that. The taupe, which is gorgeous, a very decorative look. The black, which is absolutely amazing. The beautiful blush, which is that soft pink. The purple orchid, that classic color we love. Shannon's superhero blue.
You know I love that blue.
The navy is a classic. The deep teal, again, a real winner, everybody, if you can grab it before they're out. The fresh linen has been updated. The ruby red is a pop of color for the holidays, by all means. And that Merlot, which you are absolutely loving. So I'm thrilled that you have the option to get these colors.
Okay, couple dozen only in that Merlot with the brass hook. And then I think you said, Erin, it's the teal with the brass hook that... The deep teal with the brass hook, there are only 300.
Oh, wow,
So just kind of keep that in mind. And remember, it is one day and one day only. And if you are new to HSN, this is a great time, a great place, a great way to put your toe in the water. We always say this is the best one-size-fits-all gift, because whether it's big firemen's uniforms or little petites or plus size or pashminas and everything in between, it works. And Deb, since there's only 90 seconds left, can we show the other closet?
Absolutely.
Because I just want to remind people, I have, and I know I'm not unique in this, the dry cleaner, the little hanger, the wire hangers, you know, like Joan Crawford, you know, no wire hangers.
Yes.
But I have had those ruin or poke through a shoulder. You know, let's be honest, a lot of times they do more harm to your garment than good. And this also protects in addition to organizing your clothing.
Absolutely, because of that velvety coating that we were talking about and the way your hangers are constructed, you're not going to have those dinks and dimples that you can get from conventional hangers. You're going to have your garments stay on because that gorgeous velvety coating. And remember, these are not glued on here. This is an actual little spaghetti strap top that isn't going anywhere. You've got an extra long hook on this beautiful hook to support a turtleneck. If you're traveling, whether you're a snowbird driving with a rod on the back of your car, or you're going to be putting your clothes in a garment bag, you can get 2 to 3 times as many garments in your travel situation as you can in your closet, because the 1/4 of an inch thin hanger, the uniformity of your Huggable hanger, is going to give you that space. So you're creating space, taking better care of your clothes, and today saving so much money because you're getting so much with this 100-piece set that has 80 Huggable hangers in it.
For sure. And remember, it is a $10 flex pay. This is today's special for the year. So if you're thinking, oh, they'll do something in December. No. Christmas came early, so to speak. So one of your final presentations, if you want that Merlot with the brass hook, 40 remain.
Oh my golly, okay.
So Deb, I know you're in the Friday night show. Are you back in the
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock will be the last airing.
All right. Thank you, my friend.
Always
Great
a pleasure,
to see
Shannon.
you. Thank you. All right, don't hang up on our finest value of the day. Remember, only one more peak coming up at 10 o'clock tonight. And there are also only 4 hours left. When you spend $75 or more, you actually get free shipping on our first day of Christmas event. So that lasts 4 hours. Then, of course, we reveal our second day of Christmas special deal. You can get your gift list started, cross people off, and treat yourself. Why not? You should. Visit hsn.com and search 12 days to find special deals and great gifts. Well, if the gift of comfort and American brand name quality is important, you're going to want to stick around. Lazy Boy is here with an exclusive opportunity next.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Come on out here. We can get comfortable.
Sounds good.
Can we talk? Actually, Nicole is back, and this is the only Lazy Boy show of the visit.
Yes.
And you want to know why? Because this American company, over 92 years old, American Pride, American Strong, they are doing something for us and for you and for this show they're not doing for anybody else in America. But because of that, there are so few, they had to cancel shows. So lucky me, I get the only Lazy Boy show of the visit. We have 200 total, and we're gonna go over your choices. First of all you have to do is choose, do you want the power or the manual, and then you pick your color of choice. So Nicole, I'm just gonna show them colors real
Sounds
quick.
good.
And then,
Let's start off.
You know, and like I said, it's hard to get myself on.
I know.
Trust me. So this is actually the charcoal, which when you made your debut here at HSN, everybody was going crazy about that charcoal. Yeah. And then you're standing next to the chocolate.
Right.
And it's a really nice, like a nice versatile kind of mocha chocolate.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's one of those colors that depending upon what you have in your home, it can really kind of go with everything, especially the charcoal too. Gray's really kind of the new neutral.
You're right.
So again, you know, you have really great options here.
You do, and then I have to show you my personal favorite, and it's the one that we actually sold out early, and then we had to get a back order, and we had to make all these special phone calls. This is the vermilion. This is that gorgeous red. So if you want the vermilion in the manual, there are 15 only. If you want the power in that vermilion, there are 25 of
this
them.
was one that would just completely sold out that we had a fight to bring back.
I know. So vermilion, your beautiful charcoal, or your chocolate. So Nicole, should we I'm just gonna take a load off. And,
let's go ahead.
So there are so many things that make Lazy Boy unique, and you are the name that I think when people think of recliners, it's kind of like, you know, you're getting popular when in the industry, people just use that term synonymously.
Right.
But you do things still, they're lifetime chairs, that they're legacy chairs, people keep these in the family, and it's because of the level of pride of manufacturing that Lazy Boy has never deviated from.
Right. You know, really, there's three things that really Lazy Boy stand for. So it's always about quality, comfort, and innovation as well, too. So, you know, the chair that we have today, one of the things that we did was we took some of our best selling options and put them all in this chair here. So if you were to go to shop for a Lazy Boy, a lot of times you may have to wait about a 68-week time frame just to get all of these options. So I'm gonna real quickly kind of go through what some of the options are. So first of all, we have our manual rocker recliner, and I'll get into a little bit about how it functions. But on the side here with what we call the comfort selector, you have an elongated one. So what that does is it makes it a little bit easier if you have maybe shorter arms. You can just kind of grab it here and engage the footrest. So it's nice and easy. And we also too have our coffee finish. So it's a little bit more of an updated finish. It goes with a lot of different wood tones in your home as well too. So the manual recliner is really the one that's been iconic for so many years, right? So you have probably the best seat in the house.
I do.
Because you have the power one. But let me just show the manual real quick here. So with our manual recliner, you have 3 different locking footrest positions. So here's your second and then your third. And then we actually have an 18-position ratchet system, so you hear that sound.
Yeah, and you hear that. So it's, you can actually hear that kind of lock in
It kind of engages. So we call that the sound of comfort. So when you hear that kind of kicking back, that's that ratchet system engaging, elevating your feet. So that really helps with circulation issues and really just for you to be able to recline and relax.
For sure.
And then one of the things that's most unique about Lazy Boy is the footrest and the back are actually independent of each other. And this is something that we have a patent on. So what that allows you to do is actually recline back without losing lumbar support.
That is huge.
So
and
that's really important.
Absolutely. You
absolutely
can. And then how many positions does the power have?
So with the manual one, you have 54 positions, right? You have 3 footrest positions and then that 18-position ratchet system. The really neat thing about the power is you have infinite. So it's all done with that control panel that we have on the side here. So with this, you have just at the touch of a button, you can go and get that footrest going, and it's gonna recline you back. And then we can start the backrest going. And with this, like I said, you can do them individually, or you can do them both at the same time as well too.
Wow.
Both up and down. So that really allows you to kind of set whatever's most comfortable for you.
Good.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, so I think, Erin, if we have that value page, I would love to kind of point that out for everybody, because Nicole and I were talking before the show. We're doing this exclusively here at HSN, which is big. Oh, and as Nicole did that, she had a little bit better angle for the camera. This also has its own little charging station.
It does, yes.
So your value, first and foremost, you are looking at a $1,200 chair, or almost a $1,200 chair. We are doing it exclusively, only as long as supplies last. We have a couple hundred only, Erin, can you see how many of the manual I have? We have 78.
Wow.
That's it, 78 of the manual version. If you want the Mac Daddy, and you know you're gonna have this for a lifetime. When I say these are legacy chairs, people pass them down from generation to generation. You're looking at almost, well, basically $1,500 if you were doing that power version, and there are about 120 of those. So Nicole, I know we don't have as much time as we did on the first show, but I don't want to bury the lead. And I think the big thing about Lazy Boy is it's an American company.
Absolutely.
You are pioneers. It's a legacy company. You get lumbar support. You get that great ratcheting system, but you also get protection from little mishaps.
This is probably the best thing. So one of the other options that you actually get on this chair is what we call our iClean fabric.
Right.
So I'm going to demonstrate this because this is really something that you have to kind of watch and see.
Yeah.
So we know life happens, you know, spills happen and things like that. So what this fabric actually does is each fiber is actually treated. So what that does is if something happens to get spilt on there, it's not gonna soak down into the fabric and cause a stain. It actually just sits, as it's doing right now, right on top of the fabric. And all you have to do is take, you know, just a clean towel, whatever you have, and all you have to do is just kind of blot there, and you can see just how it's soaking up right into this towel. And really then, there's nothing left. So if something does happen to get spilt, you don't have to, you know, run around like a chicken with your head cut off trying to fix it.
Exactly.
One of the great things too is if you look at the actual underside of this fabric, that stain didn't get down in there. So there's nothing in there that's going to kind of linger, you know, settle into your cushioning or anything like that. It really, really is something that's so innovative and something unique to Lazy Boy.
It's true, and whether it's wine, whether it's water, whether it's, you know, whatever you're eating, we always get a lot of questions about depth and dimensions. Now, you're gonna live your life in your Lazy Boy, and you got cuddle room.
Yes.
So, right? So we say 39 inches in the length, 38 inches in the width, and then 41 inches in the height. So you've got ample room. Pets are gonna be, you know, up on your lap.
Yes.
The grandkids are gonna be up here and really loving life in your Lazy Boy as well. You get, of course, our extended holiday return policy, and the quantities that we have are for this show and this show only. We have fewer than 200 total. We're gonna do that free shipping. We're gonna deliver it right to your door. We have 12-month VIP financing, and that makes it a little over $73 on the manual and a little over $91 if you're getting the power version. You know, I think the whole idea here, Nicole, is everybody knows the name Lazy Boy.
Right.
And yes, comfort, but you have also designed the support and the seat and the way it cradles our lumbar area with unique properties as well.
Right, right. So another option that you get with this chair is you get what's called our Airform foam. So this is just an example of the foam that's in all of our standard cushion. So it's a laser cut polyfoam, a great quality foam. So that we have in all of our Lazy Boys, but with this specific chair, you also have our Airform. So what this does is it kind of has, if you look at a lot of those memory foam type products out there, like that, but even better, it doesn't get cold and hard in the winter.
True.
So what it actually does is you can kind of scrunch this down and it's going to spring right back up into position. So what this allows you to do is if I were to sit in it, it really kind of molds to my body.
It does.
And then if the next person comes up, it's just gonna spring right back into shape there.
Yeah.
So then, you know, they have kind of each your own custom seat every time that you sit down.
You do. We say weight limit about 300 pounds, about 300 pounds. But, you know, the truth of the matter is, you know, you're gonna be living life in your Lazy Boy, and the whole family's gonna love life in your Lazy Boy.
Absolutely.
These are lifetime pieces. I mean, even if you're someone like myself, Nicole was talking about how even doctors agree it's great to get, you know, they say, you know, put your feet up. And they say that for a reason. But also if you're someone like myself, and again, I'm not making any medical claims here, but I have acid reflux.
Okay.
And so sometimes it's important that I have kind of that, you know, that position.
Absolutely.
Where I'm upright, but my feet are elevated and I'm in that perfect cradled position. How many positions can I do with the power again?
So with the power, you have infinite number of positions.
Oh,
so
wow.
Yeah, you can really control it with the panel on the side there. So like I said, you can set your feet to whatever position's most comfortable for you.
This is perfect.
Your back, you can go all the way to a full recline as well too. Which we have a lot of people. I was just going to say we have so many people that maybe they're recovering from a surgery or something like that, and they have to sleep in their Lazy Boy because in a bed is just too uncomfortable.
It's true. Can we do one more spill demonstration?
I was going to do that.
You read my mind.
So,
you know, it's like, God, far be it from me, you know, spilling wine is, you know.
I was saying I've been training my whole life to spill
there
wine.
you go. But it really is true, especially during the holiday season. I mean, Thanksgiving, you're eating in front of the television, maybe having that adult beverage in front of the television. And the first time that we did this on the air, our camera guys are so great. They were prepared to cut away, just because it can't, you know, honestly, the camera does not lie. That is beating up, and that'll beat up every time.
I'm gonna let it sit for a sec, because it doesn't have to be, like I said, an immediate thing. You know, if you spill something, it really just soaks into the cloth here. And this is red wine. So, you know, this is something that, you know, I've had situations where I have a English bulldog that thinks he's a lap dog. So I've had situations where I'm in my chair, he jumps up, and whatever I'm eating or drinking goes all over, and I really don't even have to worry about it.
I know, so it all beats up. Isn't that crazy?
And again, if you look at the other side, there's really nothing on there. So everything's on the towel here, but nothing soaked through into your fabric. So that's, you know, that's the biggest part.
Well, we've got, in fact, you know what, Erin, let's go ahead. Let's show, oh man, it's so hard to get me out of this chair. By the way, how far do I have to have it off the wall again?
Usually about 12 inches is all you really need.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I am fixing to get one for myself.
I'm telling you.
Seriously. And the other thing about that Delivery Direct, you can deliver this across the miles. The other thing that I think is so incredible, you took let's show that factory footage, because in the world of custom design furniture, usually that delivery window is what, usually
about 6 to 8 weeks.
Usually about 6 to 8 weeks. So it was interesting when Lazy Boy came to HSN, which no one was a bigger fan than me. I grew up loving the name Lazy Boy and loving wanting a Lazy Boy. But you listened to what the biggest customer requests were. Like, so if somebody was going to custom build a Lazy Boy, you took the top features.
Yes.
And then you put them in here for HSN.
Absolutely. So you don't have to wait that 6 to 8 time frame.
Wow.
Everything is going to be ready for you.
That's big.
And this is especially, now we're in the season of gifts. I've seen all of the Christmas stuff now that Halloween's done. So, this is something that if you want it, for a loved one or anything like that, this makes really, really the perfect gift.
Get them a Lazy Boy. Remember, we have fewer than 200 total. Nicole was supposed to be on the air earlier today. They had to cancel shows. So I feel like the kid in the candy shop. I'm such a lucky girl, and you're so lucky to be watching. The 200 that we have, that is it. That is it. So when they're done, they are done. We talked a little bit about that power station.
Yeah, so let me touch on this a little bit more, because really, especially in today's day and age where you live to charge your phone, charge your tablet, your device, this is really fantastic. So on the side here, not only do you have the controls for the power, you can actually have a USB port. So like I said, you can charge whatever device you have.
It's a full charging
Absolutely.
station.
It's not just something that will keep a charge, it will actually extend a charge. It'll charge it.
Right.
So I can't tell you how many times, you're sitting on the, the sofa and you're all hunched over because your cord's not long enough. here you've got it built right in, you know, so you really don't have to worry about it. And you can sit there for as long as you want and enjoy.
Right. And now when they get it at home, assembly easy?
Yeah, so this is something that's really, really exciting. So this is something that we're going to do essentially a white glove service for you. So it's not something that they're just going to drop off at your door and say good luck.
Right.
They're going to bring it into whatever space you wanted. So maybe it's the master bedroom upstairs, man cave downstairs, wherever it may be. Our delivery team will set it up for you, show you how it works, take all of the packaging away as well too, so you don't have to worry about it.
So they white glove delivery.
Absolutely.
They upstairs, downstairs. They put it together.
Yep.
They show you any question, they you know, answer any questions you would have. They take away all the extra stuff.
Yep.
And it's like a custom built piece.
Absolutely.
It's custom built furniture that you're gonna have forever. I mean, these are lifetime products.
Oh, absolutely. And we have a lifetime warranty. So
Isn't that wild?
we have a limited lifetime warranty. So that is going to be something that really, like I said, allows you to be able to enjoy your chair for years to come
for years.
well.
So lifetime warranty, white glove delivery, they set it up. I so want to get one of these for my parents. And Mom, I know you're probably watching tonight. Let me know which color you and Dad want. Which incidentally, when Lazy Boy was here and everything, when we did the Lazy Boy shows, everything sold out. We had to call Lazy Boy, we had to call the company, we had to get a back order. This is it. So the fewer than 200 that remain, final call. The charcoal is proving to be the most popular. You are looking at almost, not quite a half off a sale if you look at the price of what it would be if you were buying that power chair as an example. Remember, you choose manual or power, and then you choose your color. But what a lot of people were doing is actually buying two. And if I put the two together, it's like the size of a love seat.
Right, yeah, essentially a love seat, yeah. And one of the things that I think is great about this chair specifically, so you saw Shannon and I sitting on it. This is Justin here, and Justin probably has the best job of the day. He's living his best life here.
Normally, Justin does not get to sit.
No,
let me just tell you that. Normally,
he's
setting up stuff and up and down the hall. It's true.
So Justin's about 6 feet tall. So you can see how well it fits him, and then also how well it fit us when we were sitting down as well,
and I'm about 5'9", and so, you know, honestly, from, you know, any height, stature, we say about 300 pounds, but you get cuddle room. So again, it's about 39 inches in the length, 38 inches in the width, and then 41 inches in the height. And then just be aware, you know, about 12 inches from the wall, because remember, you're gonna be reclining and back and forth. And the other thing about this is you can do those micro adjustments. You can customize your fit,
So what I'm gonna do here while Justin, I'm gonna just kind of show a little bit more about how the power goes. So again, just at the touch of a button here, the footrest is going to go up and it's going to start to recline you back. And then you can get the backrest going here. So I'm going to get Justin, so he's just about to fall asleep here all the way back.
And I also noticed it's not just the lumbar, but it's like the head. You kind of zone where I need that comfort, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So depending upon if you've got neck issues, back issues, knee issues, really whatever it may be, you've got all kind of points supported along your body as well, too.
Perfect. Nicole, could you speak to this animation? Because this, I think, highlights some of the really important points. Now, that's our power, of course.
So this shows, so this is a little bit better close-up of what that control panel looks like with the USB port. And this shows, again, you've got unlimited reclining position. So whatever's best for you, you can really tailor-made it to your comfort needs. And again, you know, one of the things that's so fantastic is because that back and seat are independent of each other, you can go up and down without losing support.
You can.
The great thing about Lazy Boy chairs too is you have a 4-sided hardwood frame as well too.
Talk about that. That's
so what
different.
that does is that actually supports it all the way around. So a lot of times other chairs you may see have a 3-sided, and when you get up and use kind of the armrest to get up, that's putting pressure on those sides, and it's not supported all the way. With Lazy Boy, again, you've got support all the way around.
You do. So let me show you your color choices. And Justin, I never get to see you sit. That's actually kind of fun for me. I mean, no
He's
kidding.
enjoying it for sure.
He is. He's like, I'm trying not to get too used to it. Even my producer, Erin, said, we're making her tired. And when I say it has taken an act of Congress to get me out of this chair, I mean, it's that comfortable. A couple of things I want to do as we do colors. This is your chocolate. Our charcoal is the most popular. And then our vermilion, I think we have only like about a dozen 15 manual, and then 25 of the power. And the vermilion was gone very early in the day. Oh, Nicole, you read my mind.
This just shows, again, with whatever color that you select, it can really go with so many different other colors that's in your home. So, you know, if it's maybe you have more blue tones, maybe some tan in your home, maybe something very neutral, like we have on this one as well, too. You can even swap them here and see just how great.
They're very decorator-friendly colors. Oh, and this actually is my favorite because I have bold colors in my home.
Great.
But even if you have a lot of crimson or khakis or, you know, charcoals or beige or blue, these are all super, super friendly. The vermilion actually, though, the power overall is the most popular choice. So the power overall is the most popular choice. Not quite a half off sale, but it's pretty doggone close.
It's a fantastic value. Especially for the power, it's really, really fantastic.
It's a big, big deal that we got Lazy Boy here, 92-year-old company, still American-made, lifetime warranty. They custom built, so all of the most requested features when people say, hey, I want a Lazy Boy and I want this and this and this, you built into this chair.
Absolutely. So again, we have that iClean fabric that we talked about. We have our Airform memory seat. We have our elongated coffee finish handle on the manual, and then a coffee finish base on the power. So really all of those options that all of our customers love so much, we've got it right here on this chair that you don't even have to wait for.
You don't. So chocolate, charcoal will be gone first. So charcoal will be gone first, and if you want the power option on any of them, you need to be calling now. I mean, in all seriousness. So we have a little over 100 of the power option total, like 115 total over all of the colors. And then if you missed out on that vermilion, because it was the first one to sell out when Lazy Boy was here, this vermilion has my name written all over it.
It's such a great kind of pop of colors. So like you said, if you like bold colors, if maybe you want to add kind of a little designer accent color, you know, it's a great, great option. And the hand of this fabric, if you feel it, it's, you know, it's such a nice soft hand.
And what's interesting, and I know I gave you the measurements, but let me do it again one more time. It is 39 inches in the length, 38 inches in the width, and 41 inches in the height. It's kind of like the contemporary classic, right? It's not so oversized. It fits in everybody's budget, but it also fits in everybody's room. It's not gonna kind of take over the room.
No, the scale of this chair is fantastic. And again, you saw us sitting in it. You saw Justin, who's a little bit taller. So it really fits everybody nicely as well, too. And, you know, every time I say that I work for Lazy Boy, I always get great stories of, oh, my grandfather had one, or my father had one. And, you know, this is something that's definitely a little bit more updated. So you can have one as well, too, and it doesn't have to be the chair that you have to run out of when Dad comes home.
I know, it is so comfy. That's why a lot of, if you are new to HSN, you already know the name Lazy Boy. I mean, you do. Lazy Boy is only doing this for us. This is it. And by the way, the only show. So for the fewer than 200 that remain, tonight is your night. We are making dreams come true. We have, at this point, like we said, fewer than 200. If you want that charcoal, I would do it. If you want any of the power options, we have just a little over 100 of the power total, and that's the one that has those infinite positions. Now again, I'm not making any medical claims, but if you are someone like myself, my doctor has told me that I should probably sleep in an elevated position. So if that's you, maybe you do have either acid reflux or your doctor has told you should put your feet up. Again, it's not a medical product, but isn't it nice to know that you can do that in comfort and in style and at a price that Lazy Boy's not doing for anyone else? Let's just show you the difference between the manual and the power again. And so again, you said a 4-sided support system.
Correct.
And then the memory foam, maybe we can even give everybody a little tour.
Sure, I can go through them again as well, too. And again, you know, with Lazy Boy, you do have that limited lifetime warranty as well, too.
It's a big deal.
So some of the options that we're able to put on this chair, again, on the manual, we have the elongated handle here. So again, if you have short arms or maybe, you know, some dexterity issues, this really allows you to get that footrest engaged. So again, 3 different levels for the footrest. And then if you just go back, again, you can hear that clicking.
You can.
So that's the 18-point ratchet system that engages and allows you to get back to their reclining position. And then you do have an independent back as well too. So what that allows you to do is to lay back and then not lose any lumbar support as well too.
And I'll have Nicole show you that memory foam as well, but I do want to point out the charcoal, the power version on the charcoal that I'm on, there are 15 of them, 15 only. And especially at this kind of value, remember, it's a custom built product, which normally the delivery window on that would be 6 to 8 weeks. But a lot of people are getting 2. And if you put them right next to each other, it's about the size of a love seat, I would say. You know, probably. Oh,
yeah, so you can have his and hers. And you'll be all set, right?
Oh my gosh. Can I just take this home with me right now?
So this is that airform foam that we have inside. So again, it kind of acts as a memory foam. So what it does when you're actually in it, and Shannon, I'm sure you can probably feel it, kind of cradle your body a little bit.
It does.
So it really does kind of mold to your shape and then really spring back into life. So, you know, the next person can sit down and really it molds to their body as well, too. It
does. And then we have to show you, what do you call the repellency again?
The iClean fabric?
The iClean fabric.
Right. So I purposely dumped out a little bit of wine just kind of as we were speaking. It wasn't an accident.
So it's been sitting there for heaven's sake.
So it's really been sitting here for probably the last couple minutes that we've been talking about. So, you know, it really just kind of shows you that it doesn't have to be something that you rush to clean up.
No.
It's going to beat up and soak into the towel as well.
Wow.
And again, you know, you see it on the towel, but it's not going to penetrate into your fabric as well,
I'm telling you, I got to get this. I mean, seriously. And once you try this, and I know for a lot of, it's funny when we partnered with Lazy Boy, when I did one of your previous shows, you guys are so great. You're like, we kind of put ourselves out of business because really, you buy a Lazy Boy, you've got that Lazy Boy for life.
We'll probably not see you around for another couple of years.
I mean, you will hand down your Lazy Boy. And if you have a Lazy Boy, you know that's true. But this is the new upgrade. It's the Lazy Boy 2.0. Because especially if you're doing that power version with those infinite settings, you get the support, you get the best price, you get custom built features, you get a lifetime warranty. I need for you to see that delivery again though.
Yes.
I've never heard of anyone do a delivery like that.
No, this is something that, you know, normally when you do have furniture delivered, there is a fee for that. So again, what we'll do is we will not just drop it off on your doorstep. We're going to come in and set it up within whatever space you're looking for. So upstairs, downstairs, living room. We're going to set up the piece, show you how it operates, and they actually does come in 2 different pieces, so we're gonna put it together for you. And then the best part is they're gonna take away all the garbage as well too.
It's true.
So you don't have to worry about that. So again, you know, if you're looking at maybe gifting this to somebody, and maybe you're on the West Coast, they're on the East Coast, you know, you don't have to worry about the logistics of it. We're gonna call the recipient, we're going to schedule a day that works best for them, and get it delivered to them, and then they'll be enjoying it in no time.
I know, and I know this was an abbreviated presentation. They actually had to cancel shows because we have fewer than 200 total. If you want the power version that I'm for, they're both winner chicken dinner, but I'm telling you that power version, I mean, I want to take this home with me. We have about 100 of those left. If you want the power version in the charcoal, there are 10.
Wow.
Okay, so a 90 total on that power version. Erin, can we show that survey that was done that you were telling me about? And Nicole, if you could help walk me through this.
Yeah, so this really just kind of shows, we actually did a survey with doctors, and one of the things that they really said was, you know, the reclining position does so many great things for you as far as health benefits. So it's really going to help alleviate, you know, again, if you have neck issues, back issues, circulation issues, it's really, you know, something that not only will help from, you know, a health standpoint, but also just help you relax. So, you know, when you come home after working a long day or something like that, this will be your favorite spot in the house for sure.
Oh man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard to get me out of this chair.
I know.
And I would sleep in this. I mean, and I am somebody, I check all those boxes that those physicians were talking about. My doctors told me I should probably put my feet up, you know, I should probably, you know, sleep in an elevated position, and, you know, et cetera, et cetera. And the fact that you are getting your Lazy Boy home with all of those curated, custom upgrades that you're basically not paying for, and then that free delivery,
Alone is a winner.
Alone.
Yeah, right.
But then to get that white glove, I cannot believe that they actually, they deliver it upstairs, downstairs, they set it up, and then they show you how to, I mean, if you would have any questions.
Yeah, they're going to show you, how the power operates, how to operate the manual if that's the one that you choose. And really, the great thing is, like I said, if you are gifting it to somebody, you don't have to worry about, it'd be a great gift, but how do I get it to them?
Yeah, no kidding.
Are they going to be burdened with, the whole delivery process? Make it as easy as possible.
Oh, man. You're making it hard for me to get up,
I know.
though.
I was going to say, we can go see how Justin's doing over there if you want to move.
You know what? I might stay for the Friday night show just because I want to stay for the Friday night show. I could. Well, we have last 8, the final 8 of that charcoal in the power version. So get yours, try it. You're going to love it. And you are getting it at a price that no one else in America is doing. Nicole, I think you might be on your own.
You go ahead. You sit and relax. So again, just to kind of show you how the power functions, with the control panel on the side, you have 4 buttons. So you can either do it independently, so the footrest will go, or I'm sorry, the backrest will go, and then we can get the footrest going as well too. Or what you can do is you can do them both at the same time as well too.
Nice.
And again, with those infinite positions, if this was comfortable for you, you could stop here. If you wanted the backrest to go up a little bit more, you could do that as well. And then again, that USB function on the side to be able to charge whatever device you have. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
Time was short. Thank you, Justin. Good to see you taking a load off. Nicole, we'll look forward to seeing you soon. I will be back tomorrow night at 9. In the meantime, Friday night show.
Is this an espresso?
You can taste it, can't you? You can tell it's an espresso.
The flavor.
It's perfect cup of coffee. It's a little bit of luxury every day.
Hi, everybody.
Can you believe Friday night is here already after Halloween and all that?
Did you have, well, we'll talk about Halloween because I know we've got some pictures to share, but Christmas, it's the first day.
It's the first day of our 12 gifts of Christmas. Every day we've got a specific surprise for you over the next 12 days. And today's is if you spend $75 or more, you get free shipping and handling.
Free on, buy as much as you want. $75 free.